What's it like being a
Yeah.
father? How's that changed you? What have you learned?
Learned lots. I absolutely love my daughter. Just crazy about her. I love spending time with her. We have an amazing relationship, and we play a lot. We wrestle a lot. We play what she calls a lot of dangerous, or what mommy calls a lot of dangerous games that could end up in one of us getting hurt, but that's fine. We wrestle, we tumble, we go to the beach, we hang out, we draw, we color, we look at financial charts, pie charts, and all kinds of things. Um, I would say the big thing for me is that I really wanted a daughter. I really wanted a child. So, having taken on a householder life, I wanted a child, and the fact that I wanted a child has resulted in the fact that I want to spend time with her. Whereas I feel a lot of people have kids and then don't want to spend time with their kids, that their kids are a burden, and they had kids because that's the next natural thing to do. You grow up, you go to college, you get a job, you get married, you have kids. That's just the cycle. But you don't really want kids, so you don't want to spend time with them. And it's really sad. I actually enjoy spending time with my daughter. I love spending time with her. So it just brings me tremendous joy. And it takes work, right? It takes a lot of work. And I'm very invested in looking at where she is now and teaching her about the things that she needs so that she can lean on her own spine. So I've taught her about the mind and awareness moving through the mind. And, she'll come up to me and say sometimes, Dada, where's your awareness right now? You need to move your awareness out of the upset area of the mind to the happy area of the mind. The fact that she can say that at 3 years and 10 months, she understands that it's something you can shift, which is so empowering.
Yeah.
Which goes to show that the teachings in this book is not complicated to understand. If a 3-year-old can understand this, then you can, and you can apply it, and she can apply it. She went up to my wife the other day and said, you need to shift your awareness to a happy area of the mind and not be upset. And I was like, okay. It's not complicated. We just need to be taught, right, Brian?
Yeah.
The same way you were taught about body movement, about all kinds of things, how to dress up, everything. The same way I was taught about so many different things. We care about our children, and we truly care about their lives. We'll take time, dedicate time, and work. I want to help her find her purpose in life so that she can spend as much of the years she has on this planet living in alignment with her purpose as opposed to looking for her purpose.
Yeah.
So how can I help her do that as soon as possible?
That's a big lesson I took away from today, and I appreciate you saying that. That we need to, have some urgency with helping our children find their purpose, and that's a big one. So thank you for that. And you mentioned people not being able to spend time with their children. I think it comes down to some of the issues in this book. If you are all anxious and stressed all the time, if you don't have that purpose, and it's easy to get into this treadmill where you don't really have time for anything, right? You're trying to maybe get away from the pain and the anxiety and the stress, and then it's hard to be a good parent. But being with your kids can be a tremendous thing. They are some of the most perceptive people. They'll call you on your nonsense. My kids are some of the coolest people to hang out with. They're funny, they're fascinating, they're crazy, and they call me out on all my nonsense more so than any adults do. So it's a beautiful relationship.
And that's so great to have that relationship, right, with your kids. And I also feel that we're, as a society, doing way too much. And people say like, oh, I don't have time for my kids. I don't have this. It's like, simplify your life. Instead of having 100 friends, maybe have 10. Instead of watching 20 shows, watch one. Instead of reading 30 books, read one book. Do less. People talk about, oh, we're living in such a fast-paced world. We're not. We're just doing too much. I think fast is not the right word. It's not about slowing down. People always say, oh, we need to slow down. No, we don't need to slow down. We need to simplify. Do less so you can spend more time with the people and things that matter to you. And that's how it works.
Yeah. What's
in order to spend time with my daughter, I've said no to people and things in my life. People that were close to me have now fallen lower in the list because my daughter is the priority. In order for me to spend 2 hours with her or 3 hours with her a day, I need to say no to a whole bunch of things and people in my life. And I'm okay doing that. She is a priority.
Yeah. The greedy bankers are about to do it again. In 2008, they crashed our financial system and nearly bankrupted the entire global economy. Then they received trillions of dollars in government bailouts. And after, they demanded fat bonuses paid for by you, the taxpayer.
It turns out the banks haven't just been screwing the American taxpayers, they're also screwing over their investors. Turns out the banking industry is the worst place you could put your money, despite enormous taxpayer bailouts.
Now the bankers are back to take away your financial freedom. They lie and tell you that cryptocurrency isn't safe. They try to make it illegal for you to choose how to invest your hard-earned money. They lie and say cryptocurrency is used by money launderers and criminals. But look at the record. It's the banks themselves that launder hundreds of billions of dollars every year to the biggest criminal operations in the world.
Leaked documents have revealed how some UK banks have helped criminals, money launderers and Russians under sanctions.
American authorities discovered that the Sinaloa cartel moved $881 million through HSBC accounts as bank officials turned a blind eye to the illegality.
The bankers lie and say cryptocurrency is not a real investment. Meanwhile, the smartest CEOs in the world are buying billions and billions of it. The truth is that banks lie about cryptocurrency because it makes them scared. The banks take $9 trillion per year of your hard-earned money, and they are worried that they will finally be exposed. They're scared because crypto means they can no longer control your money, which means they can no longer control you. They are scared because you might actually understand your money and intelligently decide what to do with it. Now is the time for us to come together, fight back, and take control. It's time to educate ourselves, our families, and our communities. Because financial education means financial freedom. We know that cryptocurrencies will help us build the new decentralized financial system of the future. A banking system that is of the people, by the people, and for the people. A banking system where access to finance is a fundamental human right. A banking system that is free and fair and welcomes all humans on this earth. The DeFi revolution is happening. We, the people, can no longer be fooled. We choose to take control of our finances. We choose to take control of our freedom. We choose to take control of our future. Join us, and let's take back our financial freedom forever.